What is up and welcome to another video. So today the market has dropped by enormous amount and majority has been liquidated, guys, and this is because of the recent announcement of Donald Trump, guys. Bitcoin plummets to 102,000 on Binance as Trump announces 100% tariffs on China. So Donald Trump, U.S. President Donald Trump announces 100% tariff on all Chinese imports effective November 1, 2025 in response to China's plan to impose large-scale export controls on nearly all its products, including rare earth minerals crucial for chip making. And Trump called China's move an extraordinarily aggressive position and a moral disgrace in international trade. He added that the U.S. will also place export controls on critical softwares starting the same date. The announcement triggered a sharp Bitcoin drop, not only for Bitcoin, but majority of the altcoin has dropped drastically in the past 24 hours. So Bitcoin dropped below $110,000. Market reacted to the escalating trade tensions. So as what you can see, if you are following me on my X account, I have tweeted about Bitcoin triple top, guys. And if you have watched my latest video, I've explained this one. I have shared several trade setups, and congratulations, by the way, to those who are following me on my X account and to those who are subscribed to the channel. And of course, if you're enjoying this kind of content, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. And of course, click that notification bell so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video like this. And before we jump into the chart, a quick disclaimer. All right, so let's talk about Bitcoin. Let's talk about the next possible price action. And if you are a part of our community, congratulations. I have already shared my trade setups. Later, I'm going to update you with the charts, guys. And right now, Bitcoin at the time of recording is trading at around 112, and actually it dropped down as low as $101,000. And imagine what happened to the majority of the shit coins, meme coins, and all of the altcoins in the market. I think this is one of the biggest liquidation in history, guys. Right now, we have a total of $19.3 billion worth of liquidation in the past 24 hours. That is huge, guys. One of the biggest in history. And of course, if you're subscribed to the channel, we have already predicted this move, guys. And as what I've told you, the chart will show you the signal or the signs first, and then the news will follow. And if you're following me on my X account, I have tweeted exactly the same. Let me read some of the comments here before we jump into the charts. We have Isan Nurakan. Thank you so much, bro. Can you analyze ARB and Floki? I'll do a separate analysis for the altcoins later on this evening. So be sure that you are subscribed. Click that notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload this analysis, guys. Keeping safe. All right, let's move on to the next one. Major announcement. All right, these are all like scam comments and AI comments probably. We have one here from Tito YD. I disagree. I think it's going past that. Just look at the economic factors, not charts. So Bitcoin enters a bear market when the stock market is at all-time high. So I replied here like 2 days ago. Exactly. Well said. History shows it clearly. Bitcoin usually tops when the stock market is at all-time high, not when they're struggling. The charts always flash warnings before the headlines catch up. So that is exactly what happened to the market right now. We have seen it We have seen the warnings on the charts, and then I have several tweets, guys, talking about mind conditioning of the upcoming dump. So this is October 9. We have a tweet from Coinvo. Bill Gates says a financial crisis is coming. So that's one sign. Another one right here, mind conditioning for the incoming dump. So we have all the signs in the market, guys. First, the charts, and then we have this mind conditioning tweets from Bitcoin junkies. Just in, European Union Central Bank president says Bitcoin has no intrinsic value. So this has happened over the years, guys. We have seen the signs on the charts, and then the news will likely follow. We have also from Siyasi, thank you so much. You always nailed it, bro. I have one heart. How many times you will win? We have also from Luis, I miss you. Oh, thank you, first one. All right, thank you so much for all the comments, guys. And help me reach 30 likes, and I will do a new video analysis, market updates daily, guys. So smash that like button. Now let's jump into the chart. Let me do a quick analysis here for Bitcoin. So after that quick drop, triple top here, triple top, and I have shared this analysis. Again, this is not a financial advice. This is just what I see on the charts. So on the 4-hour time frame, we have this triple top, which has already played out and has hit our final target here short term. Now, if you're going to zoom out, guys, if you're going to zoom out, we're going to look at this rising wedge pattern. A rising wedge pattern is a bearish pattern, and the ideal breakout target for the rising wedge pattern will be the bottom, the wedge. And in my experience, it will hit the middle zone 90% of the time. And we have already seen Bitcoin drop back to $101,000. Later, I'm gonna share with you why Bitcoin will probably drop back to 98 up to $100,000, which is the middle zone of this rising wedge pattern. So in my experience over the years, I have seen this kind of pattern, and it usually plays out from 80 to 90%, and it will hit the middle zone probably from 80 to 90% most of the time. So the middle zone is around 98 up to $100,000. And the reason why is Bitcoin right now is hovering on the support trend line, guys. And we might see some short-term bounce. So the level that I will be watching here will be the resistance level. So we have here the support and resistance zone. Right now, this will act as a resistance for Bitcoin. So we have a huge support and resistance zone. This is going to be around 115 up to $117,000, $118,000. So Bitcoin will probably bounce short term to retest this level before going down to the $100,000. So this is going to be the price action and the levels that you need to keep an eye on. So support and resistance level, this will be the retest area here. So retest area for Bitcoin short term. So we'll probably see a bounce short term. That is a normal market reaction from 115 up to $117,000. And if you're going to zoom in, we have this candle wick right here, candle wick. And this creates a fair value gap. We have a fair value gap at around $113,000 up to $101,000. So this is a fair value gap that Bitcoin will probably fill in the coming days. So we have a fair value gap. So now we'll talk about BNB, guys. I have spoke about this. I have tweeted about this BNB chart on my X account when it was trading at around 1,300. I have shared this setup here. So we have 8% or 9% risk versus 27% reward here. So BNB will eventually reverse and liquidate all the long positions, just like it did with the shorts. This pump isn't organic. It's driven by short liquidation. Market makers are grabbing money from both sides. So I have shared the exact trade setup here. Now let's look at the chart. Same analysis with Bitcoin. We might probably see a short-term rebound. The level that you need to keep an eye on will be this support and resistance level. This is around 1,200 up to 1,250. So probably BNB will pump and retest this level and then fill the fair value gap. So fair value gap is around 783 up to 1,100. We have this huge candle wick right here. So short-term rebound and then continue its move to the downside up to 783. That's my analysis for BNB. Let me know yours. Drop them in the comment section down below. And again, that's it, guys. If you have any chart requests, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. If we reach 30 likes, I will continue to share with you my analysis daily. So be sure to destroy that like button until we reach 30 likes. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.